6 weather is brought to you by Aztec Chevrolet in Beeville. Visit AztecAutoplex.com. Now, the most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
All right, so welcome back. Here is your Aztec Chevrolet forecast. If the extreme heat caused that water main break, then we're going to have hundreds of them going forward. I don't really think that was the case. Evening forecast, mainly clear skies. We've got moonlit skies tonight. Not as full as last night, but almost. 90 at 7 o'clock tonight. We'll be in the mid-80s by midnight and hold around 80 degrees through 3 a.m. with the winds settling down to single digits, but not as low as the last couple of nights, so the low temperatures won't be as low either. With the low 80s along the coast, 78 here down to 77 in George West, about 78 for Freer. The day planner for tomorrow, warm and quiet starting out in spite of the south wind near 10 miles an hour to be 81 degrees, but 91 hot and steamy at noon and 94 sweltering and breezy at 5 p.m. In between, we'll hit about 97 here tomorrow afternoon. Satellite and radar shows a few little clouds in the area, especially in San Patricio and northern parts of Jim Wells County, but not a big deal. There is some high cloudiness that will spread in from the west. That's the blow off from these thunderstorms along the Sierra Madre. That's pretty typical and not a problem. We'd be nice to see the rain, but we're not going to get any of that. Severe thunderstorm potential in the Texas Panhandle indicated by that orange box. Here is the water vapor imagery. There's the low that caused the showers in the area, eastern parts of the coastal bend yesterday. It's almost out of the picture into parts of Alabama and Mississippi. Here is the dry high, so this is why even though those storms out to the west are headed this way, they will dissipate before they get here because of that dry high, which is a dome of sinking air. And so as that air sinks, it compresses and heats up, and that's why with the high pressure nearby overhead, we're not going to see any rain, and we're going to see hotter temperatures, especially here tomorrow. And that is in evidence on our forecast highs where we reached 97. Today was 94. 90 out in Port Aransas, but 104 degrees away from the water in Freer, 101 in Alice, Beeville, hitting the century mark. There is the upper level high. This is the future tracker on the motion of it, and you can see it sitting near or right on top of South Texas all the way through the end of the week. What's interesting is it builds off to the east, so it's still influencing us, but we have this southwesterly flow aloft due to this deepening trough, which is very unusual. That's going to bring in the big winds by the end of the week and the weekend. Good news for all the sailors that are in town this weekend for that. Here's the wind forecast. So it'll be breezy tomorrow. Today was very light. Windy on Thursday, windy on Friday, and especially Saturday. So the wind's picking up here over the weekend with that low pressure trough. Well, you want some cooler weather? 53 right now in Denver, Omaha, Nebraska, 68. It's only 74 in Atlanta. Wow. Here's your NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast. 78 tonight, 97 tomorrow. After tonight, the lows will be in the 80s the rest of the week. The highs will be 95 or hotter every single day. But the heat index, that's the key. That's the most important thing on there, 107 to 117.
You better take precautions if you're going to be out in these conditions.
Right, and we talked about that earlier in the broadcast with Emily.
All right. Thank you, Dale.